your child has epilepsy, and even if it's well managed, it's important to keep an eye out for ongoing attention or academic or cognitive challenges. Hi, I'm Dr. Julia. I'm a licensed pediatric psychologist, and I work with kids and teens and their families with all sorts of neurological conditions. If your child is continuing to have some difficulties with academics or attention, it is not a reflection of your parenting. It is not a reflection of their cognitive abilities per se. We know that these challenges can persist even if seizures are well controlled with medication or procedures. Importantly, they might not always show up during routine doctor's visits or school report cards. So that's why it's really important to make sure that you're getting a thorough evaluation of your child's strengths and kind of more challenging areas. Neuropsychological testing or psychological testing can be really helpful to identify your child's strengths and weaknesses to determine what accommodations will work best for them and why. So we never give blanket statements or blanket recommendations for a child because it's just not going to be helpful, because sometimes what helps one kid is not really helpful for another kid. There's a couple of different ways you as a parent can go about this. One, many pediatric hospitals have embedded psychology services. So for example, we often get referrals directly from our medical colleagues in the neurology floor, and they'll send patients that might be a good fit for us, either for neuropsychological testing or for intervention services. Sometimes there is a long wait list, so you can also request an FIE from your child's school if they go to a public school, and they can give you some accommodations under a 504 plan or an IEP. And then if you eventually get the complete neuropsychological testing, that can be updated. Early support and intervention can be incredibly helpful for many of our kids and set them up for a lifetime of success. Let me know if you have any other questions or concerns.